Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Temperatures are dropping, but every young star on this list has been red hot all season. Here now a look at the rookie race as we see the best of the best around the NBA from all the first-year players in the league. And you look at Edwards. Things haven't been going so hot for him as he moves through his first year. Maybe, just maybe, he can pick things up and finish the season strong.
And it's been quite a rookie season for this group. Amazing how well they've adapted to the professional game.
Boy, it really is. There have been very few growing pains for this group, and it's no small sample size we've seen. They've been at it for months. These are bona fide NBA players now.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Fox in at the 5 spot. And for Indiana, they've got James Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Waters in at shooting guard. So Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about two things. It's about maturity, one, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
And the dime from Desmond Bane. Terrific vision on that one.
Halliburton outside. From 12 feet out. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Indiana. Pass to Waters. Down low. It's a floater, and it's denied by Fox. Lobbed up there for Fox. It's stolen by Mathurin. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Right side, Fox. Back to Smart. Pass to Bane. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, this is why you got to stay up on Bane or pay the price.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Wiseman. Defense right on him. Here's Siakam. Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. Jackson up top. Pass to Smart. Here's Morant. Good D by Siakam.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Pass to Smart. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Wiseman with the rebound. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Waters, guarded by Smart. Waters passes to Wiseman. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to consider and to go on. You look at the Pacers. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Morant passes to Fox. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Morant. The tray. They get it back. And it's Fox with the jam.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Halliburton against Morant. Here's Mathurin. Good work defensively by Fox.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Waters. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fox has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lobbed up there for Fox. It's stolen by Mathurin. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. It's over Morant. Here's Wiseman. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Smart. Nails the baby hook.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Halliburton. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. And it's Halliburton penetrating. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam for 3.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pistons was all business. He picked up 67 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Halliburton outside. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 5.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
The shot's good.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Siakam, that's good. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Fox, a screen on McConnell. To the inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Lobbed up there for Fox. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Here's McConnell. Still scoreless. Pass to Wiseman. McConnell sets a screen for Wiseman. Here's Siakam. The putback. Aldama with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside, Dane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 7. Siakam outside. Shot to stop the run, and it's denied by Fox. To the paint. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Pass to McConnell. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's Morant. Basket counts. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
McConnell finds Halliburton. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. You take a look at Fox, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Of course, Ja Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thanks, David. McConnell kicks to Wiseman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
Some changes for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Rivers in for Halliburton. The Grizzlies also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. They kick it out to Green. There's Jackson with the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Toppin passes to Rivers. On the wing, Mathurin with 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Memphis.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
They're going with Mathurin and Neesmith on the wing. Jackson is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Mathurin against Williams. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jackson. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Fox. Morant with it. Guarded now by Jackson. To the middle. Outside for Jackson. Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Wild hook there for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 11-point game. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now, here's Neesmith. Still without a basket. Toppin finds Jackson. Clock at 4. Now McConnell. Mathurin for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Fox. And that one, good. Fox has got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the Pacers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Morant against McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Here's Mathurin. And here is Neesmith. Jackson from long range. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Fox. Over Neesmith. And it's Fox slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pacers trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Jackson. Now Mathurin. He's guarded by Williams. Jackson from long range. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, we know offensively, Benedict Mathurin wants to be relied upon. This guy loves being a consistent point getter for this team.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Nice shot by Smart. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Indiana, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Siakam. Outside Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Up top, McConnell. Guarded by Smart. A shot by McConnell, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Jackson finds Fox. Smart with the ball. Here's Bain. They get the rebound. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bain. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Now Smart. Fox with it. Guarded by Jackson. Outside Jackson. Right side Bain. Jackson in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's the Pacers with the ball after Memphis gets the 3. To the paint. The kick out to Bain. Outside Jackson. From the arc. Jackson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Siakam. And the rejection by Jackson. Lobbed up there for Fox. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Waters. Jackson. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Smart against McConnell. On the wing, Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain so dangerous from out there.
Here's Waters. Guarded by Bain. Pass to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. For 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Bain. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart. For Indiana, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And that one misses. Halliburton's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Aldama's checked in, and he's good on the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Now here's Smart. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Again, the miss by Bain. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Siakam finds McConnell, tipped away. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. For 3, Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Smart. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Aldama. Toppin covering. Aldama can't hit.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Toppin. Jackson with it. Jackson, a screen on Smart. There's the lob to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And again, the turnover by the Pacers. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Pacers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
I think for the Pacers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Now here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Jackson. The Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Bain looking around. Hits it from three-point range. Bain's got 12 in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is Halliburton. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Waters passes to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Morant with a wide-open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. 1:09 left in the first half. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Wiseman's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Draymond Green, who's checked in for Jackson. And Vince Williams subbed in for Bain. Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wiseman with the ball. Guarded by Green. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 28.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Siakam with it. Williams picks him up. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. Here's the teardrop. Count it. Halliburton's got 9.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Halliburton against Morant. Inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Pass to Waters. Buries the long-range jumper. Waters got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Grizzlies delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Fox, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. Siakam misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down and try to get some easy ones.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And Indiana shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. Good work defensively by Fox. Morant against Halliburton. Morant looking around. Payne for three. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies. In third, the Pacers.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
To the middle. Here's Mathurin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mathurin's got 8.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
And a wide-open look for Payne. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 34.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wiseman the pass to Waters. Here's Mathurin, and he goes in for the dunk.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Waters can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Smart dishes to Fox. Shakes him. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Wiseman sets a screen for Siakam. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. And it's denied by Fox. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball, and it's Fox with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Wiseman. A moment now to check out some numbers for Pascal Siakam.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
That free throw, no good. No luck that time either. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Morant. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Halliburton. Here's Wiseman. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiseman's got 6.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Here's Smart, a pass to Fox. The three from Morant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Now Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Morant's off a pick from Fox. Sinks that one from the post. 40 points for Jay.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. They set the pick. Offline with his 3.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the left wing. Pass to Waters. Mathurin with the ball. Here's Wiseman. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And here's Jackson. Right side, Fox. Halliburton against Morant. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And so it's Indiana with it. Now Siakam. 10 points for him. Halliburton in the corner. Shot from the wing. And he connects with the jumper. Halliburton's got 14.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Now here's Morant for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Siakam. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Out to Morant. Over Halliburton. And it's Morant missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Wiseman sets a screen for Siakam. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. Outside, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson for the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Indiana shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Halliburton looking around. Siakam against Jackson. Siakam inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. James Wiseman's out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Waters in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Mathurin for 3. Offensive rebound. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Outside Williams. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Pass to Waters. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Mathurin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Now, here's Bain. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And what you love about Bain is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Green's checked in.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Waters. Now, here's Siakam. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 16 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Williams looking over the floor. On the wing, Bain. Here's Fox. He's covered by Wiseman. Bain against Halliburton. And Fox gets it to go.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Waters passes to Halliburton. And so often we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Now here's Williams. Fox, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Jackson. Here's Fox. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Bain. Puts up a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Siakam, a screen on Williams.
Get there.
Here's Halliburton, and it's denied by Fox. And got it! Another basket.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Well, he's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Wiseman. Halliburton for three. And it's Fox with the rebound. Outside for Jackson. Fox passes to Jackson. Down low. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
They really thought they had a chance tonight.